Thunderjaw. Oh boy. And you know what the shitty thing is that when it kills me, I'm gonna have to do all this again. Wow. Okay. Okay. Do I want to kill that thing? That's the question. I think I do. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do... Is this my lightning bow? It is. Is that a lightning thing? It is. Power cell. Actually, let's double up on that. We'll shoot it in the butt. There it is. Oh, the Thunderjaw is now looking at me. That's great. That's great. So he's just gonna continue to do what he's doing, or is he gonna like wander around now? That is not cool, man. That is not cool. That is not even cool. Frickin' corrupted Thunderjaw. So yeah, they do...
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Nope. Just set his ass on fire, it'd be alright. I got plenty of blaze. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Is he gonna shoot at me? Is that what he's gonna do? Nope. I wish there was a place to save in between here and the Thunderjaw. That'd be great. That'd be great. Do I actually have to kill the Thunderjaw, though? I mean, I did sneak past all these guys, so... It doesn't say I gotta kill all these things. It just says I need to get to the heart of the mountain, right? That's all it says I need to do. Is that a dude? That is a dude. He's looking right at me. But he's not doing anything. Okay. I think we're just gonna leave it then.
More eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, right? The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried.
Oh my goodness. What is that? Is that it? Oh, it's a Deathbringer gun.
That's
okay.
Right. Bring down the mountain.
Okay. Where's the corrupted Thunderjaw?
You dug your own graves, Nora. You'll be buried in there.
Is there no place to hide? If I start killing these dudes, they're gonna know.
How this machine rages. When their nest cracks open, we'll send in the demons to finish the job.
They're all just thugs, though. So if I kill them all...
Leave it to savages to try hiding in the tomb.
Try
Leave their
me.
corpses to rot in there when all's done.
I want to grab the Deathbringer gun, but I want to use it against the Thunderjaw. So... Are you for real? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What?
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
What?
For Aloy!
What?
For the
For our mother! Rah!
Okay.
Varl and Sona.
Are you kidding me? There it is. Okay, here we go. This is why it gives it to you. And I'm dead. So you gotta love how I'm like sneaky, 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 and then it does like a cutscene, and then boom, I'm like right in the middle of them, and it's like, what? Why, game? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I did not ask for this. Okay. Let's grab that Deathbringer gun and have at it. Come on, baby. Oh, God. All right. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. Put it on that heart. Distract them. Come on, we got this. Set him on fire. Ow. No. No. Bad Thunderjaw. Bad boy. Bad Thunderjaw. I got one left. Oh, God. Nope. Oh, he's down. Crap. Crap. All right, let's grab some more of these.
Bring down the demon.
There we go. Oh, dude. You gotta be shitting me. There we go. Come on, boy. There you go. No! Oh my God. Come on, boy. Come on. Ow! Nope, wrong one. Ooh. There it is. There it is. Come on, baby. We got this. We got this. Thunderjaw goes down. Oh. Yes. Machine kill, baby. What do we get?
Them!
Sweet. Sweet. Is there any left? Oh yeah, there's a couple left. Yes! That's it, baby.
Not even close. We did it. Aloy did it. We only helped.
Oh my God, that was crazy. Oh, there's another Deathbringer gun over there. Okay, well, that definitely helped. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Dude, the Corruptors are still down there though, man. Like, I haven't killed all these dudes.
Stocking up.
By any means. By any means, I'm completely out of these. Grab a couple more. All right, let's grab some of these. Okay. All right, now what did it give us? Let's look. Let's look. No, it's mods. So we got more damage coils, but I don't think they're nearly as good. Fire. Okay, let's go to crafting. Let's look at 43, 44, so I don't think, yeah, no better ones. Okay, we'll grab this bad boy. So we got 44, 45 with handling, 43 and 15 handling, 45, 44, 40, so 43 and 15. That's good. Sweet. And did I get another tear? So I got 2 38s here. No, I did not get another tear mod. Okay, cool. Cool. We're good to go as far as all that goes. Oh, that was not... I want to say that was not fun. No, it was fun. It just wasn't nearly as fun as I was hoping it'd be. So I did not expect there to be another Deathbringer gun up here. I should have looked.
Try me now.
Right? Try me now, boy. Try me now. It didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it was going to do, but it's because I didn't hit the hard enough. That was the problem. That was the issue, right? Okay, let's go. We got this. Those are supply crates, by the way. I will definitely take those. I will take all the supplies you want to give me. Yes. Yes. Hello. How are you? Yeah, I never did come back here. Kind of mad that I didn't. I should have at least a couple times just to see. I guess maybe for the lulz. But I guess it'll be alright. I guess it'll be alright. I don't think anything would have changed. I need to talk to Varl. Why do I need to talk to Varl?
Your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
What I want to know is that you guys were in this like wooden thing, and it's just, why didn't it just bomb that?
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
Damn
I'm
right.
glad to see you're all right, Varl.
Damn right.
You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
Not yet.
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
You know, the funny thing about it is that this is literally another game about saving the like entire planet. You know, oh, the world is doomed, but there's almost literally a good reason, and it's happened before, right, with the Faro plate. So it doesn't actually feel like it's just another generic save the world type thing, because it's literally the rogue AI Hades that's gonna wipe the planet clean. It's so crazy, so crazy. I really like it. Love the twist.
Nearly all the matriarchs and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that.
Nice. The Eclipse invasion.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
Damn.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
Nice. And the evacuation?
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
Dogma. What can I say? We'll talk later, bro.
I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Nope.
Then, what for?
The doors.
You will see.
You will see, boy. You will see. All right, grab the Deathbringer gun. I love how she's like holding her hand out for the rain. It's like, oh, that's so cool. It's the little touches like that, I gotta admit, that make this game something, you know? Her comments about getting wet and stuff, it's pretty awesome. Because it makes her seem like a real person. You know what I mean? It really does. Yeah. Pay no attention to the giant machine gun. Ugh, the lag. Boy, you are in my way. I wonder if we're going to actually be able to open it up this time. I'm sure we can. I'm sure that's what we were missing was like a code, the alpha registry kind of thing.
I hope you
Aloy!
the faithless outside.
Oh, you've returned.
Teb. Where's Teb?
Teb?
There he is. My way.
Glad
Dunk.
to see you.
Dunk.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
Kill! Greetings and salutations, friend. You just missed a corrupted Thunderjaw.
Couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
My God.
Guess being a Stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
That was insane. Is that literally it?
Have you
Oh.
traveled far? As a seeker?
You wouldn't believe the things I've seen, Teb.
I knew you'd come back for us.
Okay, well, if we're not going to actually have a
You
real
should
conversation,
Speak to the high matriarchs.
then
They're waiting.
I'm bringing it just in case. I have a feeling I'm going to need it. Woo! The skipping. The skipping's good, boys.
Aloy, you've come back.
Indeed.
So, you have finally returned.
Aye.
She not only returned,
Love that.
but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
Well, I
How
mean, there's
was
a
this done?
bunch of corruptors.
By the will of All Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Let go of your fear. Ignore them and enter the
She
hatch.
is a curse made flesh. She will be the end.
Excuse me.
Aloy!
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted.
There it is,
Correction.
baby.
Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed.
Boom.
Entry authorized.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Sobek, you are clear to proceed.
Gone now. Get. So is it Gaia? Is that what's going on? What's going on? Come on, game.
Welcome to Aletheia Cradle 9, Route 1.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
But I didn't lift the siege. I didn't kill the Deathbringer. I didn't kill the Corruptors. Man, I feel kind of bad now. So I was supposed to do all that? Whoops. Well, I mean, you know, I did what I could. Rest will be up to them. I'm not gonna have to fight any dudes in here, am I? That's gonna be dumb if that's the case. Oh, hello. Hello, what are you? Stranded figure. Oh, that's one of the things I have to turn in for something.
So
I think it's
this is
another blue
Aletheia.
gem box.
This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Oh, look Look at that. What do you think those are? Educational booths or whatever. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's where I gotta go? Well, that's not where I'm going. Yep.
So these are
artificial wombs.
artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me?
Yeah. And you.
So this was it?
Where you were born.
Chamber B1001. Birthing logged. Task complete. Standing by.
But why?
I have no idea. That's super crazy. Because they did say that one day they came into the room and she was just there, right? Data corruption none. Okay. What does this say? Spawning phase task, partial reactivation, standing by, viable zygotes and storage 0. Okay. Interesting. Oh my. What is this? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Hades went rogue long ago, and it's been a very long time, and he keeps killing all of humanity, doesn't he? Is that what ends up happening? It's crazy shit, man. It's crazy shit. That's an audio log.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, 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 in time.
Oh, man. This is going to get really dark, isn't it? This is about to get really bad. Oh, that's why they call her the All-Mother. Bet you anything. Imagine small children like that, and then all the stuff stops working and they have to come out. And all they remember is the mother. They remember that the mountain is the place where it came from. Huh. Nurturing task complete. Nutrient stores depleted. Huh. Is that all the data? Yeah, that's all the data. Like, I have a feeling that I wonder how many different phases it went through. Like, how long did they stay in here? See the cat and the dog and the bunny. There's a deer. It looks like clouds. Yeah, but this one right here is the most concerning, right? You got that's the mother, right? That's got to be what that is, right? With all the kids. But yeah, that doesn't look good at all. And I'm assuming that may be Hades or something. Don't know. You gotta love how I'm trying to interpret this stuff from a freaking child painting. It's so good. This is the type of storytelling I'm talking about. I love this type of stuff. What does it all mean? Ooh, several data points. Oh, no.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected.
What?
Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Oh, my. Was it the humans that did all this? It was the humans, wasn't it? It was the
Blue
humans.
is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come.
Red is the color of blood. Yeah, that's not creepy at all, is it? Kindergarten. Multiple system failures, nutrient stores depleted.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Yeah.
I have no choice but to release you.
But why?
There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go. I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
Oh.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
You will be brave. That's crazy.
Trapped here. Their whole lives.
Yeah.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
That is crazy. Of luxurious areas? Are they talking about like the playpen and stuff? In there? Huh. Weird. Mad Hatter, greetings and salutations, friend. Welcome. I am trying to wrap my head around this nonsense. It is something else. So yeah, here's the same painting again. You've got the fox with the blue sky and then the wall. And then you've got the whatever the hell that is. I think that might be Father. The disciplinarian or whatever. You got all the sad children and then maybe that's a healer instead. Yeah, maybe. And then...
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Oh, they were literally trapped inside this small area. Whoa. What happened?
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Welcome, students. Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
Wow. So the kids never got access to them either.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
That's so sad.
Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Right?
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Oh, I mean, he's got a very good point, does he not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert.
Yeah.
Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Okay. Is that another one? Is it the same thing?
Hello, child.
Yeah.
My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise.
Says there's
and
one directly in
possibility.
front of me.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
I don't want to miss any. Might be down here. Yeah, there's one right there.
Hello, child.
It's the same thing. I gotta make sure, man. I can't not.
Today is a big. Hello, child.
Hello, child.
My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Hello, child. My name is Samina.
I wonder why Apollo fell. So it wouldn't open because something happened to Apollo. I wonder if it has something to do with Hades.
So much promise and possibility.
You know what I mean?
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
So, and they couldn't access any of this. God, dude, could you imagine being stuck in that little ass room? You know, half a dozen children. The problem is that's not enough to repopulate. Maybe Apollo got corrupted. Yeah.
Control accessed.
The problem is.
Message for Dr. Sobek. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
The problem is.
I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Ooh, the problem is that every bit builds the story. Yeah, it does, right? And turned into Hades. Well, no, Hades was already a thing. You know, Hades was a separate entity other than Apollo. Hades was designed to wipe all life out on Earth just in case Gaia screwed it up. You know, because she's not perfect. And for her to be able to start over without, you know, utter catastrophe. But the thing about it is that the amount of children that were shown, like six people is not enough to regenerate the species. No matter how diverse they are, it's not enough DNA. You know, you need, I think it's like a couple thousand people to be able to repopulate, and you need like, and most of them need to be female.
Focus
I think
turn
like
something
2/3. Okay. Gaia's dying plea. What?
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities. and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if? Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted.
Oh, no.
But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible.
Because you're God,
Go to the
right?
ruins of Gaia Prime.
Right.
Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Holy shit. Well.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
Indeed.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine.
Yes, you are.
Born in destruction and fire.
Created to save all life.
And heal the world.
Ooh.
How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance.
Right, Mad Hatter?
You have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Silence. Ooh. Laying it down. Oh my god. Yeah, the only problem I have with the story is the part where it says it received a transmission. And it corrupted all of the thingamajiggers. But I'm not getting a timeline. You know what I mean? So let's go to the notebook. And we will... Dying plea. This is it. See, 3 microseconds ago, Elizabeth's message inform you of an unforeseen catastrophic anomaly. Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. That's it. It's born an unregulated, self-aware entity. So the transmission itself turned all of her self-aware, all of her subordinate functions into their own AI of highly chaotic nature. And but Hades is the only one that's a threat. But that's the thing, is like, how long ago was this, right? Like, we're talking... What I don't understand is... What I don't understand is the timeline, right? So, the children that we saw earlier were they like the first batch, and then they got released because the rest of the, like, that's what I don't understand is, like, how long ago was that? How long was she gestating for before she was finally released out into the thing? You know what I mean? How long have humans, like the ones outside, the 3 different tribes or the 4 that we know of, how long have they been around building up? Because I mean, you don't just build this kind of like theocratic kind of, you know, bullshit out of just like a generation or 2. You know what I'm saying? Like it would have had to have been at least 3 generations before the eldest person, maybe 2, for them to forget that they came from inside there, and actually like forget that it's a machine, forget that it can be, you know, that it's not a god, it's not all mother or any of that other nonsense. Because you got to remember that the first group of kids that came out, they would have told their kids about the facility, and then they would have, but they would have never seen it, right? Their children would have never seen it, and then they would tell their children about it. But these are people that never seen it, so it would be kind of reverent, but they would understand that it was probably a machine of some type, you know, they would be explained to. And then, you know, wait a couple, 2-3 generations after that, and then you lose that, and it becomes myth and legend. What I'm wondering is that if maybe it's been several hundred years, right? And Gaia was just sitting around chilling and whatnot, and then she was forming the biosphere, and that's when she decided to start making humans. And then maybe she did release the humans. I don't know, man. It's really funky, right? Because yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'll explain more, because the thing that's bothering me, like I said, is how long it's been since the Nora got released, essentially, right? Since people have left this mountain. Maybe 100 years, 200 years, maybe. And was she in this facility being gestated the entire time, just waiting until there was a so she knew that, okay, now here's the thing. No. There's a clue in here. Right? There's a clue in here. Where is it? Gaia's dying plea. Now, it says to gestate, Elizabeth Sobek, high level, blah, 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 all available data indicates that they will nurture. Yeah, all available data indicates they will nurture you to the tribal inhabitants outside. Okay, so this message was created. So something happened to this facility specifically before, like all those children and stuff, that happened before. According to the stories, about 300 years when the first Nora were released. Yeah, that makes sense, because that was in the last hologram we saw, where it was gonna be like 300 years till we were able to start gestating humans. But what's really weird, right, is that in this message, she says the tribal inhabitants outside will gestate you to full. So Gaia was alive and well, and her subordinate functions were supposed to be functioning. But for some reason, they didn't. Apollo wasn't working, and so all the nutrients were gone from this facility, so all the people had to be released to the outside world. And then they created the tribes that we have, right? So, and that was before the Hades function got corrupted by this unknown transmission. What if it was the beta of Apollo that was sent out on that ship? It never actually exploded, but it became sentient and took over the ship and sent a message that it had been exploded and it's been chilling on the moon or some dumb shit like that. How crazy would that be? Oh, man, this is so good. This is so good. The clues, man, the clues. Operations log. What do we got? Moving forward. Wait, what? Was that? That can't be what that was. Hang on. Operations log. Click. Ah, there it is. Inhabitants release. Cross-check sealed. Data archive. Operations suspended. G prime order received. G prime store Curie initializing. Nutrients depleted. Zygote banks depleted. Multi-servitor. 23. Why are you giving me dates? The Cradle sent the Nora out into the world because the facility had run out of food. Why are you telling me this? Oh, because I'm literally looking at it. Ah ha ha. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Oh my God, look at it. It is. So that's very, all right. Seal. Okay, so they sealed it in 23, 26. And then 3020. Wow, dude. I can't believe there are buildings still standing. Holy crap. That's a long time, dude. Wow. Okay. Inhabitants released. Yeah, because it ran out of nutrients. I wonder how many generations. But what that means is that none of them had access to Apollo, right? That's super weird. So, gestation order received. Walking merchant silver. Repair tasking. So they repaired it. Repair tasking. What is this? Hatch unsealed. Positioning successful. Hatch sealed. Multi-server malfunction. Sealed. Operation suspended. Okay. Okay. Interesting. That's hilarious. As soon as I opened the file, that's when you posted it in there. I was like, why are you spoiling this for him? I'm like, oh wait, I'm looking at the actual document that says those things. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's Thok and what? I'm a bit confused there.
Scan malfunction rectified. Aloy 9. Route 1 access unsealed.
Okay, I don't think they're... Dude, this story, man, I'm blown away, man. They did such a good job with this. I'm not sure... Like, it feels kind of like they took an easy route with the unknown transmission caused us blah, 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 blah. But maybe it's something really crazy. Ow. Well, that sucked. Let's actually drink a couple potions. I'm not gonna waste my herb on that. I was trying to jump out to the ladder there. As you can see, that didn't work too well for me. All will be revealed, Grasshopper. I know, dude. It's so cool. This is what I like. This is the kind of story that I really like. It's like there's all these threads that lead to different places. Like, I'm seriously thinking that maybe the beta of Apollo had something to do with this. So if it was 2326, that means that it was just under 300 years. Well, no, it'd be like 250 years after 0 Day, right? And so the Pharaoh Plague was wiped out. Maybe it was the remnants of the Pharaoh Plague. Maybe it's something to do with that. But the Pharaoh Plague didn't seem to want to wipe out all life on Earth. It was just programmed to replicate itself and eat biomatter as a fuel. Where are these dudes at? I saw 2 humans. There they are. Okay, they're behind that thing.
This is going to be interesting.
You ain't lying. Okay, here we go. I love how she bows. There are some problems with the lore, but when you build a story world that's complicated, the detail, there'll be collapse or conflicts. Yeah, you can also do it to imperfect information. That's one of the easiest ways to do it. That's why Warhammer 40k is...
Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
Oh, she is smart. I like it. Instead of telling them the actual truth, she tells them the truth in a way they can understand and will accept.
Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
No, no, don't do that.
Aloy, anointed of the Nora. Up. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you
My
can
man.
fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As
What?
Aloy says,
What?
so it shall be.
Nora! Make way for
Make
Aloy!
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Oh my God. She's good at making up religious bullshit. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is that the entire world is steeped in bullshit. You know what I mean?
The goddess hasn't abandoned us. She sent us the anointing.
Okay, now here's the problem.
Aloy.
Shit.
How kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart.
I was trying to pick up the Deathbringer.
There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
Technically, that's true.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa.
But yeah.
I guess it's close enough.
Genetics are celebrated as
I
this
know the
important
path
traits were not
ahead will
genetic.
be
There's no way
dangerous.
Aloy could wrap her head around
To
all
kill a
she
metal
had seen
devil
or heard.
sounds
Yeah.
impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you.
Well, to be fair, she is a genetic copy of Elizabeth Sobek, who was a brilliant, scientist, blah 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 blah. So yeah, but one of the crazy things about it is I think the fact that she was shunned and she was raised by Roost by himself and not exposed to all the craziness that was their religion, like super hardcore, like the rest of them are. They're all brainwashed to believe that shit. Because of that, she had to develop a keen intelligence to figure out how to survive, how to live, and instead of depending on other Nora, she had to depend on herself, and that created the intelligence that is Aloy. She is a distinctly different person than Elizabeth Sobek. But you're right. The genetics of it do play a part. And the thing about genetics though is that as far as intelligence goes, it's about, I'd say about 50 to 70% inheritable as far as I understand it. But that doesn't mean that you're going to be as intelligent as your parents, because it all depends on environmental factors too, right? Because your environment determines your genetics just as much as your genetics determines who you are. So if you grow up in a very shitty environment where you don't get enough nutrients, or you're missing certain nutrients and you don't get enough of them, or you get too many of certain nutrients, or you're in a hotter or colder or blah 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 blah. There's all kinds of different environmental effects that turn your genes on and off that create who you are throughout your entire childhood. How you're exposed to, what you're exposed to when you're a child, how much violence, whether you're beaten or not. All these different type of things determine what you will turn into when you become an adult and how intelligent you will actually be. So you could take a child that would potentially have the genetic disposition to have, to be the most intelligent being ever in the universe created, and then you drop them in the middle of medieval Europe, and we'll see how that goes, right? Maybe they turn into Da Vinci. Maybe they do. Maybe they die at 5 from, cholera. There's all kinds of stuff. All right, the Nora.
The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa.
I love it.
What's to
Alloy
become
and
of them
Rust.
now?
Gotta love it.
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future.
Yeah,
For
that's
the
not how that
moment,
works, but whatever.
My sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position.
Yeah, Traycon, I was thinking that myself, if she was the first copy or just the first one sent out to achieve this level. But the thing about it is they probably would have had legends of babies that came out of there. You know what I mean? Because the thing about it is that she could have easily died, at 2. You know what I mean? From a disease. She could have easily died at 5 from a watcher. You know, just there's all kinds of things that could have killed her between now and then in such a dangerous world. The fact that she lived this long, and I mean, we're playing at this difficulty. How many times have I died? You know what I'm saying? So, man, this game, dude, I love games that have stories that get your mind just a turning, dude. I love it. I love it.
Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
Tell me.
What crime did he commit?
Tell me.
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story.
Are you kidding?
Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Are you kidding? Yeah, tell me.
Of course I want
Gib.
to hear it.
Gib.
Tell me.
Gib.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What?
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning.
Oh.
At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there.
Oh.
Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
Wow.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Wow.
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
Wow.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others.
They didn't do it, did they?
The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to